Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Beginner English Podcast. I'm Ash.
And I'm Paul. Welcome back, everyone. Whether this is your first episode or your 50th, we're really glad you're here. Grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's learn.
Today's topic is one every English learner needs at every single level: how to introduce yourself. How to answer that famous question, "Tell me about yourself."
And here's the fun part. We're not just doing beginner phrases today. We're going from A1, the very basics, all the way up to B2, more advanced natural English.
Think of it like building a house. First, we lay the foundation, then we add the walls, then windows, then curtains and decoration. By the end, you'll have a beautiful, complete introduction, and it will fit whatever level you're at right now.
I love that image. So no matter your level today, stay with us. There's something here for you, whether you're just starting out or you already speak quite well.
When do we even use an introduction? At a new job, at school, at a party, meeting someone online, even in a job interview.
All different situations, but they all start the same way, with the words we're about to learn. Let's start laying the foundation.
Level A1, the absolute basics. Someone meets you and says, "Hi, what's your name?" What do you say?
Hello, my name is. For example, hello, my name is Ash. That's your first brick in the foundation.
A shorter, very common way is I'm. I'm Paul. I'm is just short for I am. Everyone, repeat with me. My name is I'm.
And right after someone tells you their name, it's polite to say, "Nice to meet you." The other person answers, "Nice to meet you too."
Let's hear a tiny conversation. Hi, I'm Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
Nice to meet you too.
Simple, and you'll use it constantly. Next question. Where are you from? This asks your home country, where you were born. You answer, I'm from Brazil. I'm from Japan. I'm from Nigeria.
And a different question that trips people up, where do you live? This is your city right now, which might not be your home country at all. I'm from Canada, but I live in Madrid.
Origin and current city, two different pieces of information, and both are useful. I'm from, I live in. Let's repeat both together. I'm from Canada, I live in Madrid.
Last brick for A1. Age. How old are you? You say, I'm years old. Important. In English, we say I am, never I have. I'm 30 years old, not I have 30 years.
That's a very common mistake for learners, so let's really lock this one in. I'm 26 years old, not I have 26 years. I am.
Good. Quick note, in some formal situations like job interviews, asking age directly isn't very polite. It's more common between friends or in casual settings.
Good reminder. Okay, name, country, city, age. 4 bricks. Let's put them all together into one super simple introduction.
Hi, my name is Paul. I'm from England. I live in New York. I'm 28 years old. Nice to meet you.
5 short sentences, and that's a complete, correct introduction. Perfect for a true beginner. Your foundation is done, solid and ready to build on.
Now, let's add the walls. Level A2. A little more detail, still simple sentences. First question people often ask, what do you do? This sounds like it's about actions, but it's actually asking about your job.
2 ways to answer. I'm a teacher, or I work as a teacher. Both correct. I work is a touch more formal, a little more common in professional settings. I'm a doctor. I'm a student. I work as an engineer. I work as a nurse.
Notice we say an engineer, not a engineer. Before a word that starts with a vowel sound, we use an. Small grammar rule, but it really matters. A doctor, but an artist.
And if you're not working right now, that's completely fine too. No shame at all. I'm a student. I'm looking for a job. I stay at home with my kids. All good, honest answers.
Now, hobbies, something you enjoy doing in your free time, not for work. What do you like to do? Answer, I like, plus the activity. I like reading. I like cooking. I like playing football. I like listening to music.
Let's practice together. I like swimming. I like watching movies. I like painting.
And family. I have 2 brothers. I have 1 sister. I have a cat. Yes, the cat counts.
The cat is absolutely family. We can also talk about the workplace itself. I work at plus the place. I work at a school. I work at a hospital. Notice the difference. I'm a teacher is your job title. I work at a school is the place.
You can combine both. I'm a teacher. I work at a small school downtown. Two short, clear sentences, and now people know exactly what you do and where.
One more handy A2 phrase, turning the question back around. What about you? Or simply, and you? It shows interest and keeps the conversation flowing naturally.
We can also talk about the languages we speak. I speak plus the language. I speak English and Spanish. I speak a little French. A little means you know some, but not a lot. Very useful when meeting people from other countries.
Let's practice. I speak English and Portuguese. I speak a little Korean. Great phrases for travel or meeting new friends.
So A2 adds job, workplace, hobbies, family, and languages. Let's combine everything into one fuller introduction.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm from England. I live in New York. I work as a teacher at a local school. I like football and music. I have one sister. What about you?
See how it grew, but it's still simple, clear sentences anyone can build? Our walls are up.
Now B1, this is where it gets interesting. Here, you stop just listing facts and you start giving reasons and connecting ideas. The magic word is because.
Instead of, I like cooking, you say, I like cooking because it helps me relax after work. One small word, so much more personality, so much more meaning.
I study English because I want to travel. I live in London because I found a good job here. I chose this career because I wanted to help people. Reason and purpose. That's the window that lets people see inside you a little.
Let's practice a few together. I like reading because I can travel to different worlds without leaving my chair. I moved here because my company needed me.
At B1, you can also talk about your daily routine, using simple present tense with time words. I usually wake up at 7, I go to work by bus. In the evening, I cook dinner and watch a little TV.
I usually, every morning, on weekends, These small time phrases make your introduction feel alive. It's not just who you are, it's what your actual life looks like.
And you can talk about the past, using simple past tense. I studied biology at university. I lived in Paris for 2 years. I traveled to Thailand last summer.
You're not just who you are today, you're also who you were. Your story has chapters now, and that's a huge step up in richness.
Let's combine a full B1 introduction. Hi, I'm Paul. I'm from England. I moved to New York because I found a great teaching job. I usually start work at 8, and in the evenings I like to relax by playing guitar. I studied music at university before I became a teacher.
That's a real story now, not just a list. That's the difference between a fact and a story, and stories are what people actually remember.
Now, the top floor, the decoration, B2. Here you can share opinions, compare things, and talk about the future in a much more nuanced way.
Instead of, I like cooking, at B2 you might say, I'd say cooking is my favorite hobby. I find it far more relaxing than watching TV, and I love the feeling of creating something from nothing.
I'd say, I find it more than I love the feeling of. These are comparing, describing emotions, giving a fuller picture. That's fancy, natural English.
You can also talk about your future with real direction. In the future, I hope to open my own restaurant. I'm planning to move abroad next year. My goal is to become fluent by next summer.
I hope to. I'm planning to. My goal is to. These show you're not just living in the present. You have dreams, you have direction, and that makes your introduction genuinely powerful.
And one more powerful B2 skill, describing your personality, not just facts. I describe myself as a curious person. I'm quite shy at first, but once I know people, I'm very talkative. I'm the kind of person who always needs a project.
I describe myself as, I'm the kind of person who. These phrases show self-awareness, and they make people remember you.
Think about it. If someone just says, I'm an engineer, you might forget them by tomorrow. But if they say, I'm an engineer, and I'm the kind of person who takes apart every machine I see, even the toaster, you remember that person for years.
The toaster engineer? Never forgetting that one. In a professional setting, this framework works beautifully too. Past, present, future. I studied graphic design in Florence. I currently work as a designer specializing in branding. In the future, I'm hoping to start my own studio.
Past, present, future. 3 tenses, 1 smooth, memorable introduction. So, from my name is Ash to I describe myself as a curious person who hopes to travel the world. That's a big journey, and you don't need all of it at once. Use whichever floor of the house fits you today. Before we practice, let's cover a few common mistakes.
Fixing just these will make you sound noticeably more natural.
Mistake 1. Forgetting a or an before a job title. I'm teacher is wrong in English. It's always I'm a teacher or I'm an artist. We always need that little article before a singular job.
Mistake 2. Mixing up I'm from with I go to. I go to India means you're traveling there right now or you visit sometimes. I'm from India means it's your home country. Very different meanings, and learners mix these up all the time.
Mistake 3. Saying I have 30 years instead of I'm 30 years old. Many languages use to have for age, but English uses to be. I am 30, not I have 30.
Mistake 4. Combining my name is called. This is a very common translation mistake from languages like Spanish or French. Some learners blend two correct structures into one incorrect one. It's either my name is Paul or I'm called Paul, never both together.
Mistake 5. At higher levels, some learners pack in too many big, impressive words at once, and it ends up sounding memorized rather than natural. Even at B2, natural speech mixes simple words with advanced ones. You're not reciting a dictionary.
And mistake 6, and this isn't grammar at all, forgetting to smile and sound warm. A relaxed, friendly tone can make even an imperfect introduction feel confident and welcoming.
Exactly. The goal is always clear, natural human communication, not showing off every big word you know.
Let's make this real with 2 quick examples. First, imagine Paul is new at the office, his first day.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm new here.
Hi, Paul. I'm Ash. Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from England, but I live in New York now. I work as a designer. Before, I actually worked as a teacher.
Oh, interesting. What made you change?
I studied graphic design at night because I wanted a creative change. Now I specialize in branding, and I'm hoping to lead my own small team one day.
That's a great example. See how it mixes A1 basics, a hobby-style reason with because, and even a little past to present to future story? That's a natural B1, B2 introduction, all in just a few friendly lines.
Now, second example, a much more casual one, meeting someone at a friend's party.
Hi, I love your jacket, by the way. I'm Ash.
Oh, thank you. I'm Paul. Nice to meet you. Are you a friend of Maria's?
Yes, we work together, actually. I'm a designer. What about you? How do you know Maria?
We used to live in the same building. I'm from England, but I live here in London now, obviously. I work as a teacher, and honestly, I like it because every day is a little different.
That sounds lovely. What do you do for fun outside of work?
I play football on weekends, and lately I've been learning to cook. What about you?
I like painting. It's relaxing after a busy work week. It was really nice meeting you, Paul.
You too, Ash. Let's stay in touch.
See the difference? Same building blocks, but a completely different tone. Relaxed, curious, a little playful. That's the beauty of learning the structure instead of memorizing one fixed script.
Exactly. Once you know the bricks, you can build any house you like, formal or casual.
Now, everyone, let's practice out loud. I'll ask, you answer. In your head, or even better, out loud, using your own real information.
Question 1. What's your name? Take a breath and say it out loud right now. I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. My name is, or I'm, keep the momentum going.
Question 2. Where are you from and where do you live now? Remember, those can be 2 different places. I'm from, I live in.
Question 3. What do you do, and why do you like it or dislike it? Try adding because if you can. I work as a because.
Question 4. What's one hobby you have and why do you enjoy it? My hobby is because it.
Question 5. What's one thing you hope to do in the future? If you're just starting out, even I want to speak English well is a perfect answer. In the future, I hope to.
And a bonus question if you're feeling brave. How would you describe your personality in 1 sentence? I'd describe myself as...
However you answered, simple A1 sentences or a full B2 story. That's a real introduction, and you should be genuinely proud of it. There's no wrong level, only your level, today.
And remember, if you didn't understand a question or you need more time, these are perfectly good things to say. Sorry, can you repeat that? Or, can you speak more slowly, please?
Those 2 phrases work at every level in every situation, and native speakers use them constantly too. They're not a sign of weakness, they're a sign of good communication.
Let's review the whole house, floor by floor, with one quick example for each.
O1, the foundation. My name is Ash. I'm from Canada. I live in London. I'm years old. I'm 26 years old.
A2, the walls. I work as a designer. I like painting. I have, for family. I have one sister.
B1, the windows. Because, for reasons. I like painting because it relaxes me. For routine. I usually work from home on Fridays. I lived, for past experience. I studied art in Florence.
B2, the curtains. I describe myself as a creative, curious person. I'm the kind of person who, in the future I hope to open my own studio. I specialize in branding.
And golden phrases that work at every single level, no matter what. Nice to meet you. How about you? Sorry, can you repeat that? Can you speak more slowly, please?
Those golden phrases are your safety net. Always polite, always useful, and they buy you time to think when your brain needs a second.
One last piece of advice before we go. Don't try to use every single phrase from today in one introduction. That would actually sound strange, even to a native speaker. Pick the handful that fit your real life and practice those until they feel automatic.
Exactly. Growth happens one small step at a time. Today, maybe you add just one new phrase to your introduction. That's already progress.
That brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you feel more confident introducing yourself in English now, no matter your level.
From simple beginner phrases all the way to rich, natural B2 expressions, you now have real, usable tools, not just theory.
One last tip, and it's an important one. Don't write a script and memorize it word for word. It ends up sounding robotic. And if someone asks a slightly different question, you might freeze.
Instead, just remember the structure: name, place, job, reason, dream. Then let the actual words come naturally each time you speak. They'll be a little different each time, and that's completely fine. That's human.
Think of it like cooking. You know the recipe, you know the ingredients, but every time you cook, it comes out a little different. A bit more salt, a little less pepper. That's what makes it yours.
Your introduction is your recipe. Make it your own, and don't be afraid to change it depending on who you're talking to.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We know you could be doing 100 other things, and you chose to learn with us. That genuinely means a lot.
If you enjoyed this episode, please do 3 things for us. First, like this episode. It helps more learners find our podcast. Second, subscribe so you never miss a new episode. And third, leave a comment. We read every single one.
We really do, and we reply too, so please don't be shy. Now it's time for our question of the day, and this one is your homework, your fun homework.
In the comments below, write your full introduction in English. Use as many levels as you feel comfortable with. Name, country, city, job, hobby, and maybe even one dream for the future.
And if you're a true beginner and all you can write is, "My name is Ken, I'm from Japan, I like ramen," that is absolutely perfect. That's A1, and we will celebrate you just as much as anyone else.
We mean it. Every level deserves celebration. Keep practicing your introduction, maybe with a friend, a family member, or even in front of a mirror.
Practicing alone is completely okay too. The important thing is saying the words out loud again and again until they start to feel like yours.
Every single time you practice, your English gets a little bit stronger. That's how language learning actually works. Small, steady steps, not perfection overnight.
So keep going, keep listening, keep practicing, and remember, you're doing amazing already just by showing up.
You really are. Thank you again for listening, everyone. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Nice to meet you all.
Bye-bye. Take care and keep learning.